What if we don't pass? I whisper. There's no way we won't. I believe it.
Enough talking. It's time to start the eternal exam! Wahahaha!
The monster shouts. I was shaking so much that I couldn't even write properly. I just kept thinking about what the monster would do to us if we fail. What are we going to do? Okay, Molly, think. You got this. You've already done it before, and third time lucky, right? I tried to calm myself down because I needed to pass this test. My life depended on it. All of a sudden, Luna nudged me with a wink and looked down at our paper. She wanted me to copy her answers. So this is what she meant when she said we would pass. Luna acted like she was changing the pages as she showed me all of the answers. I wrote them onto my sheet as quickly as I could. You would think that the monster would notice by now, but luck seemed to be on our side because as soon as we started our test, he fell right to sleep. Until the monster woke with hunger in his eyes. He watched us like two pieces of meat before he snatched the tests from our desks and boomed.
Time's up! I can't wait to see whose finger I get to eat first, heh.
His big yellow eyes swept over on the exam paper, ready to be right when he hissed,
You passed! How can this be?
I was sure we were going to fail for sure. So when I heard those words, I sat there, stunned. We passed?
Yes, lucky for you. I will not get to taste your sweet flesh. So, go now before my hunger takes over.
We ran as fast as we could out of the classroom. I couldn't believe our luck. We had just escaped with our lives. Luna squeezed my hands. See, I told you we would pass. I was shaking so much when I turned to her. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I would have been eaten by that monster for sure. That's what friends do. Luna smiles. Even though we just met today, it felt like we had known each other for ages. I was thankful to have Luna here with me. As we were walking out of the building, I noticed that the sun had completely disappeared, with only the school lamps lighting the way. I glanced at my watch and was shocked. It was 8 p.m. already. Time had passed so fast, unusually fast. Oh no. Oh no! My parents were going to be so angry with me. I grabbed Luna's hand and told her we had to get home fast. But as we walked towards the school gate, there was a small store that I had never seen before. I looked at Luna, unsure of what to make of it, when I started hearing a weird buzzing sound. It sounded almost like a blender. I was so thirsty that I didn't realize I was walking closer to the store when Luna whispered, Molly, aren't you worried about why this store is here open so late? I just want to see what it is. I'm sure it's nothing, I murmured. But Molly, I have never seen this store before. You're worrying too much, Luna. Maybe this is their first day open. Plus, after everything we just went through, I think we deserve a sweet drink. Come on, I'll buy you one. Auntie, can we please get 2 red sodas? I shouted as I ran into the shop, with Luna running behind me. Wait, Molly, wait for me! I stopped in my tracks when I saw the blender. It was a strange texture, like nothing I had ever seen before. The color was such a deep red that it looked almost human. But it wasn't until the owner's back came into view that I realized something was really, really off. Her body was unusually large, so large that it folded together in thick layers from her head to her toes. But what was even scarier was the large knife in her right hand. Crunch! Crunch! The blender became louder and louder while sirens were going off in my mind. I needed to run, but I couldn't move. My eyes darted around the store as I realized that one jar was filled with dozens of eyeballs, while another had hundreds of fingers. Human fingers. Well, hello humans. Welcome to my store. My drinks are the most delicious drinks in all the lands, but there is a price to pay, you see. A red soda is the price of 1 human arm. Her face wrinkled into a creepy smile as she started to walk towards us. You must pay first if you want the drink. Come, little humans.
Give me your tasty arms.
The monster raised her hand and reached out for my arm. I knew I had to run, but I couldn't until I heard Luna yell, "Molly, run!" Her face was pale and afraid. She tried to drag me out, but the owner was too close.
Oh, you tiny humans are so annoying. Stop moving and stand still,
the monster said as she swung towards me. Ah! I screamed. She cut my cheek. The shock snapped me out of it, causing Luna and me to run as fast as we could until we were standing by the school gate, gasping for air. Molly, why did you go there without thinking? I'm sorry. I was just so thirsty. I didn't think. I felt bad for getting us in trouble again. But how was I supposed to know that the store was another monster? It's not your fault. Let's just get out of here, Luna said while walking towards the school gate. I started to follow Luna when the realization hit me and I stood still. We wouldn't be able to leave school just yet. To be continued.